And here we go. Welcome back, JJZ here. Thank you for joining me. In the top left, we have the man with the charm. He wears a wristband on his arm. He does all the Protoss harm, Artosis. Purple Terran, top left, facing off against yet another ladder grinding Protoss player. This man, M16 GDI, we'll call him M16. He has hundreds of ladder games. He is a 2300 S rank player. And it looks like a decent one at that, guys. I looked through a little bit of his game history. In the last couple of weeks, he has beaten some notable players. Guys like Air a couple times. He beat Zerg player Striker. He beat... Who else did he? He beat Prime, the Terran player. So he's beaten a lot of really good players from each race in the last few weeks. So Artosis is gonna be in tough here again. So we'll see how this goes. He does have an alias on his account named with Snow in the name. Now I don't think this is Snow. There's way too many games for it not to be known that this is Snow. So I don't think it is. But if you do know this guy, let me know in the comments, guys. Leave a comment. Always appreciate the comments. And always appreciate you joining me for this Brood War Classic. And yeah, I do appreciate it, guys. The subscribers, the comments, the likes. I'm always checking, liking it. I'm having fun with this. I do this selfishly. I wanted more Brood War. I wanted to watch Artosis games. So I thought, why not turn it into something that I can share with other people? We do have a Nexus first here from the Protoss player. You see this a lot on the ladder. Protoss players going Nexus first against Terran. And if you watch Artosis, you know how much he dislikes that build on the ladder. And it's tough to play against, guys. The Protoss gets their Nexus up. If you don't make them pay for it a little bit in some capacity, they just get their economy going so well and they macro up well. And it just turns into a grindy, tough game for Terran. So Artosis going into his... I imagine we'll see a factory go down here, supply depot, then factory. As soon as he has the minerals right here, there it is. One gateway going up for Protoss, gas on the way, and we'll see Artosis go, see if he does an end scout here. He's going to cross pass with this probe, and I think he's likely going to go to the bottom left corner with the SCV. We shall see. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Again, as I was saying, been having fun with this, learning a ton as I go, and trying to figure out the direction of the channel. I had a great suggestion from somebody in the comments that maybe I could consider casting some of the people that watch the game, or watch these casts. Artosis is going to find M16 here. He's going to see its Nexus first right away. He's got 3 Marines out. And factory just finishing, gas going. See if he decides to expand or what he decides to, how he decides to handle this. But yeah, if you're a player that is a relatively strong player, I would say like A rank plus, and you're listening and you have a game against another pro, or maybe you hit Artosis on the ladder and you want to share that with me, let me know in the comments and we'll figure out a way that I can... Okay, we do have SCVs pulled here. It looks like he's going to go for a Nexus bust. So this is exciting. I haven't seen Artosis do this yet. He's got 3 Marines and a Vulture, 4 Marines and a Vulture, 8 SCVs, and then he has 1 Scout in the base. So I haven't seen him do this. I've seen a couple games where he's casted where we've seen Nexus bust attempts. And... you know, they're a legit strategy against Nexus first. They're kind of the way you counter it, I think. So we'll see how this goes. We expect him to put a bunker down here that would hit the Nexus as his units come in. Here come the SCVs. Park that one in the base on the ramp there. Take some Dragoon damage and did get some Vulture damage on that Zealot. Probes pulled. Bunker going up. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he's getting a lot of damage on the bunker with the probes. If this gets up, guys, and he can keep it up, I think he's going to be in a great spot here with all the SCVs left, a couple Vultures down. So it's up. Get the Marines in there. He's on repair. Dragoons, it's going to be close. Oh man, that is so close. That's too bad for Artosis there. He was really close to keeping that bunker up. With 3 Dragoons now, they're probably going to be able to push this back. Will he start another bunker is the question. As if you do this Nexus bust and you lose your SCVs. He did get a lot of probes there. They were even, and I want to say M16 even had a slight advantage on probe SCV count. So he did get about 6 or 7 probes on this. Does start another bunker, but the Marines look like they're going to die before it finishes. He does cancel it, pulls out, saves 3 SCVs. 4, is he going to, yeah, he's going to save him, just barely. So he does save 4 SCVs, go back. Kind of sucks. He was really close to getting that bunker down. And if he does, I think he breaks the Nexus, and then he's in a much better position. So Artosis now in an uphill battle with 1 factory going into mines and 1 barracks only, and mining gas here, and not much of an army left. We'll see what he decides to do. 2 Dragoons following up to his base, probably going to make sure he doesn't expand. We do have a proxy factory. Nice move there, trying to maybe get some vultures into the base while if there's a bit of a contain up here from Protoss. We'll see if that ends up having any effect. You can see that probe or that SCV advantage has all but disappeared now. They're even again. So with 2 Nexus producing probes, he catches up really quickly there. So definitely advantage M16 here. We'll see what Artosis can, if he can pull the rabbit out of a hat. We have M16 getting into observers, and then I imagine he'll go into the Reavers, and we'll have a look at Reaver play if we get that far. But it is looking like they're both kind of turtled up now, nothing too crazy, so I suspect we'll get into a little bit more tech and go from there. Artosis is going to need to probably go either an all-in push here or get an expansion out, push these back and get expanding here like ASAP, because he's going to fall too far behind if he doesn't, with just one base here so far and 1 on the map. But first vulture pops there. We'll see how many he makes before he decides to move them. M16 looking to take a 3rd. Probe going out, just scouting around, I think. And hasn't taken his 2nd gas yet. No robo facility yet. And is that it? That's it. Support bay. Sorry, robo facility up. The support bay is what we're looking for. Artosis is going to move out and push these units out of the front. Back M16 up a little bit, and is this a push? Yeah, so we're going to see a 3 tank, 6 Marine, 1 Vulture, 2 SCV push into the main, the natural of M16. He's going to pop his Dragoons out. I think he's just going to try and slow this down and get that first Reaver out, as we do have it on the way. Shuttle must be out somewhere. There it is, and Reaver on the way. So all he's going to do here, I think, guys, is pop these out, try to slow this push, and then bring the Reaver up, and he does see the whole thing with the observer. And if he can slow it down until the Reaver comes out, he should have enough, I think. 10 Dragoons. A few Vultures go down early there. I think those were the 3 from the proxy factory, so a little bit of mistimed unit management there from Artosis. And he does lay some mines, gets his tanks sieged up. He is reinforcing from his base. We can see that Reaver is out, starting the 2nd one, so Shuttle is going to pick it up, I believe, and he has him in there. So, let's see how this goes. Bunker coming up for Artosis. Let's see how the Reaver play looks from M16. Nice first volley, gets 2 Marines as the Dragoons push into the bunker, get that SCV, and I think he just has too much, and he's going to break this with only 3 tanks and 2 Vultures left, minimal mines on the map. And I think that is basically going to be the game, guys, as Artosis doesn't have anything left at home, no expansion. Good game. Some good manner there from Artosis. Always appreciate that. So, nice attempt there, guys. I think that if he keeps that bunker up, this game looks entirely different, and positionally definitely favors Artosis if he can get this Nexus down. Good attempt there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It was really close. Sometimes you can see just how close this game is. Like, let's see how let's jump back quickly here, a little bit further. And as this bunker, so here we are. Oh, that's perfect timing. So 28 health. I think he's got 3 SCVs repairing, and look how close this is. It's so close to surviving. If that survives, it's an entirely different game. So good game there, quick one. But as always, I appreciate you guys joining me, and we will see you on the next one.